Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mr. Design Gets You 1997 here, and today we're here for Spyro Year of the Dragon. So that's Spyro 3. Changed the layout and a little bit of the way I'm doing this. So I'm going to be live streaming this on Twitch, and then the recorded version is going to be uploaded to YouTube. Just so that in case there are any data recordings or recordings that get lost, I can have them on Twitch and I can upload them to YouTube anyway. It's just that the recorded version is a higher quality, or at least I hope it's a higher quality regardless, and it just makes it a little bit easier to process it on YouTube anyway. So this is Spyro Over the Dragon. I'm gonna unmute the game now, and let's get started. It's probably my favorite Spyro out of the three.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Alright, now we are in the Sunrise Spring Home. These levels are just simply beautiful. Get an extra life. And we get the headbutt automatically. Come on. Is it not deep enough for me to... I thought this water was actually deep enough for me to headbutt into. It's been a very long time since I've played this game. Isabel. Alright, so that's our first dragon egg.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Alright, so that's information. Ah, here we go. Cutscene again. Nice camera, yeah.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
Ooh, what a threat. Kind of a pity that they stopped at Spyro 3. I mean, technically they stopped at Spyro 3. I know that Spyro Enter the Dragonfly was supposed to be a Spyro 4, but that game was a very big failure in my eyes. They had some kind of plot there, but the entire game... I see the concepts that they were trying to do, and it was like one of the first games on the PlayStation 2 that had 60 frames per second. It was only in certain spots as well. It was very jarring when you go from 30 to 60 and then back to 30 again. Overall, it could have been so much better, and they just pumped it out when it was only half-baked. It wasn't ready yet.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me. I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide. Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
That's right, I gotta go down here first, or at least I want to go down here first.
This is a Superfly power-up, Spyro. Whenever you walk through any power-up that looks like this one, it will allow you to fly for a while.
Get the egg first. And this one's Amy. Alright, that's our third dragon egg already. But first I think I want to go back here and get the super flight power up, my bad. Because there's a couple of extra butterflies you can get at the top of the ridge. It's up here if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken. It was around the other way, I was up there. As I mentioned, it's been a while since I played this game. I haven't actually completed this one 100% compared to Spyro 2 or Spyro 1. I've gotten pretty far into it, but I've never actually 100%ed the game before. Oh, I just missed.
Spyro!
Go away,
The
money bags, I'll
sorceress
talk to
has asked me
you
guard
later.
she-
Oh, got some gems there as well. Oh, that was just a fail and a half. Oh, that was so painful. That's alright. It's okay that I'm a little bit rusty. There we go. Got it. Oh, it's only one, but it's still life anyway. We'll need them for now. Won't need them too much, but I'll... Like, as I said, I haven't played Spyro 3 anywhere near as much as the others. Ah. I knew I missed one up here. It's not like in Spyro 1 where I can just speed run the game and finish it in 6 hours. Like, this is gonna take me a good, like, 9 hours, I reckon, to do. So to get up here, we need to go up these stairs. And in this, in Spyro 3, I think there's a lot more levels where you have to go back and redo them because of the extra playable characters. And the, yeah, because of the extra playable characters and everything like that, I think you have to go back to quite a lot more levels in Spyro 3 compared to Spyro 2. So it also increases the game time and everything like that. There's another egg in here. This is Liam. Let's have a look. Like, especially, like, I think there's one particular one with Bentley where you have to do a boxing match against the Yeti. And I think one of the skill points is to, like, do it perfectly.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
I really don't like that they have those characters that explain those things. Like, after you've already played the other two games. I can understand why, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not being arrogant or anything like that, it's just... For someone like me who's played countless hours of this game in the past, and already knows, like, everything about them pretty much, or nearly everything about them. A little bit annoying, but... maybe it's needed. For newer players. At least this water's a little bit clearer to see in compared to Spyro 2. This is Bruce. Alright, is this, all the gems? No, it's not all the gems. There's still more gems over here. I'm not talking to him yet. I need 14 eggs. This game plays really nicely on PC. Like, I thought it was good, really good on PS4 and everything like that originally. Like, because I'm recording this from a, Elgato, and because of the processing speed of my actual computer, it doesn't look that great, like, in recording. But on the PS4 itself, directly on a TV screen, as opposed to being recorded, or at least being streamed from my Elgato to the computer, it looks a lot better already. And then on PC, like, playing it at 60 frames or 120 frames or whatever, it looks so much better. We could have rescued Sheila then, and we probably should have rescued Sheila first. And then done Sheila's Alp instead of coming here first, because I need Sheila to finish the level. That was my bad. But We'll do it. We'll do it for now and then come back.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Those guys will not attack you at all. I really don't like the lions in this level. They're a little bit arrogant. But I guess, you know, you have to... It takes all kinds of people to make up a world. So, you know. It is what it is, really.
This Rhinoc is...
I know it's too big to charge up to flame in. Oh, that's right. There are gems in the enemies as well. So you have to kill every enemy in the level to collect all the gems. Much like in Spyro 1. I actually forgot that for a second. Because I was so used to Spyro 2. Where you just needed to collect the gems in the level as opposed to the enemies. Is there a skill point to flame all the trees? Flame all trees, there we go. And because you can't do that as Sheila, I can at least get that skill point in this level. And we got another life. That one's already been flamed. Is there one over here that needs to be flamed? No, there's not. Okay. Oh, there was a gem over there. There's a couple of gems. And Vanessa. Yeah, so you come over here, and this is where you go to be Sheila. Yeah, so that's the sorceress telling you that Sheila's been detained, and in order to get Sheila to be available, you have to finish Sheila's out, which is her own level. So we'll do that level next, but I think for part 1 on YouTube, we might only get time to do this level, and then I'll swap over to part 2, but the stream's just going to continue. Oh my god, I nearly fell. There we go, there's another one. Hi Avenger Extreme. Yeah, I love Spyro 3. Really nice game. This is probably... It's definitely one of my favorites, and it's probably the one that I played the most when I was a kid.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this, it means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
Alright. What was a hidden gem there? Okay. Hi, Sammy Thebe. Yeah, because when I was a kid, I didn't... Actually, no. My parents had a copied version of Spyro 1, so it wasn't an official copy, but I played a bit of that. Spyro 2, I had an official copy, and I actually got that for Christmas one year when I was about 6 or 7. And Spyro 3 we had a copy of as well, but I didn't really get that far through it. But as a kid, I never, like, 100% any of them, but when I got the Reignited Trilogy a couple of years ago, that's when I managed to play more of them. Yeah. But I like how you can just swing these guys. I don't like these guys. There we go. I don't think there's anything else left but past here, the skateboard level.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Sanders, of course.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
That's because it wasn't a chicken. Alright, and then the skateboard part. Was there a tree that... Ah, that is the tree. There we go, there's the skill point. So we've climbed all the trees and we've got the skill point. Alright, now this is the skateboard part.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Avenger Extreme. So in the Spyro like original trilogy and the Reignited Trilogy, he doesn't grow up. But if you play the what do you call it? The Spyro Legend of the Beginning or whatever it is, the second Spyro trilogy that they made, I think that started on the PS2 and was ported to the Nintendo DS and everything like that, and eventually the PlayStation 3. Throughout those 3 games, Spyro does get older and becomes an adult dragon, or at least a teenager dragon and everything like that, and is able to fly freely throughout the game. But in terms of the original Spyro trilogy, he doesn't grow up much at all. Between the first one and the second one, the voice changes because I believe the voice actor does grow up and his voice changes because that's the same, I can't remember his name, but he's the same voice actor as SpongeBob, and the voice changes a little bit between the first game and the second game. But other than that, I don't think there's any real difference.
I bet you can't catch all 15 lizards running around
Tom
here.
Timmy, yeah, that's
Just
his name.
come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Alright, so now we're going to catch the lizards that are around. This one's not too difficult, but the second one that you have to do all 15 of them without actually crashing the skateboard is a little bit more difficult. It takes a couple of goes to complete. There we go. Oh. See, if I hit that in the original Spyro, I would have gotten knocked off my board. They kind of fixed a little bit of the hitboxes and made it a little bit more forgiving. Yeah, so in Spyro 3, there's a lot of different mini games and everything like that, and there's a Easter egg in Spyro 2, underneath the skateboard, where it has a picture of Ripto's face on the bottom of the skateboard. But I'm not sure if you can actually see it in this one. No, you can't see it on this one. So they removed that in the Reignited Trilogy, but in the original Spyro 2, there was a picture of Ripto's face on the bottom of the skateboard. Sorry, Spyro 3, there was a picture of Ripto's face. Alright, so that's not much of a problem this time. But if I was to do that the second time around... Dragons are more than fire and fear. Well, there are more elemental dragons in the New Beginning series. So essentially, Spyro gets 4 different kinds. See, in the original trilogy, I would have been knocked off my skateboard just now, but they must have made it more forgiving, so you don't have too much trouble trying to get the lizards the second time around. And now I need to go that way. Okay. This way. Alright. There we go.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Alright. This one's more difficult now.
Alright, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go get him, Spyro!
I was never able to do this one as a kid, but I have done this before on the Reignited Trilogy. And they made it a lot easier this time around. And I believe there is also another skill point for beating the record for the trick record. Can't remember what, I think it's only 3,000 or something in this one. But it's really easy to get. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Ah, too bad. Go get him.
Did he go backwards or did he go through? I'm wasting a lot of time here. Where did that one go? Alright. Now, there's this one down this way that I missed. Well, did I miss it? Maybe I didn't. Ah, there it is. I knew I missed it. I think there's this one. So there's still 4 more left. There's that one. This one, which tricks you a little bit. And then the other 2. Now, if these guys avoid me... No, managed to get him, and there we go.
Whoa, that was sweet! And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Daisy. Alright, that's 10 dragon eggs. I think that unlocks Molten Crater. Just gotta find the rest of these gems now. There's one. Did I just go past a gem that I missed? I did. I don't know how I saw that, but I did. Was there any gems up here that I missed? No, there's not. Alright. There's gems up this way. I'm not gonna know if I've missed any here either, because there's still gonna be more gems in the Sheila part of the level that I still need to get. But I believe there's some up here. No, maybe not. Alright, is that all of them? That is all the gems. Alright. I'll wait for this time to run out, and then I'll do... Nope, didn't get it. Alright. Still didn't get it. That is very frustrating. I'm not gonna get the 3,000 anyway. Might be able to get it over here. But I'm just gonna wait. So I can get that 3,000 skill point. Oh, it's 3,200, okay. That'll be easy to get within 2 minutes. Oh my god. That's painful. There we go. Alright, now trying to do the other side. And that'll be 3,200. There we go. Beat it already. So the skill point for this one's pretty easy. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's right. You should see what the skateboard arena in Haunted Tower. No, it's not Haunted Towers. There's another one in Midday Gardens. One of the levels in there where you've got to get about 15,000 to beat the record. I can't do it here. There's too many plants. And the 15,000 is pretty easy as well because you can do a lot more tricks than you can here. I just need to wait for the time to go down. I don't like that you have to wait for the time to go down, but... There we go, I got a Raging Ripto off that one. No. Alright. And we got the skill point. So now I think... This level is nearly done, but we need to rescue Sheila first. And I don't think we can do that. Oh, we can do that next.